The cameras rolled, the audience murmured with anticipation, and the stage lights gleamed as the Claire Mitchell Show kicked off another heated episode. Known for her no-nonsense interviews, quick wit, and sharp questioning, Claire Mitchell had built a reputation as one of the most outspoken liberal talk show hosts on television. But tonight, she was about to meet her match. Her guest. Carrie Underwood. The country music superstar, beloved for her powerful voice, wholesome image, and unwavering faith, had spent over a decade at the top of the charts. But what many admired most about Carrie wasn't just her talent, it was her refusal to compromise who she was. And in just a few minutes, she would prove that to millions. The setup as the show returned from a commercial break, Claire leaned forward with a practiced smile, setting the stage for what she hoped would be a gotcha moment. So, Carrie, Claire began, flipping through her cue cards. You've had an incredible career. Grammy Awards, millions of albums sold, sold-out tours. You're clearly a huge influence on a lot of people. Carrie, dressed elegantly in a simple but stylish dress, smiled graciously. Thank you, that means a lot. Claire nodded, but there was a sharpness in her eyes now. The pleasantries were over. But I have to ask, Claire continued, tilting her head slightly, you've been pretty outspoken about your faith and more traditional beliefs. Some might say those views are, well, a little outdated in today's world. Do you ever worry that being so open about them might make you seem, I don't know, out of touch? The audience chuckled uncomfortably. Some clapped. Others just waited, sensing something was about to go down. Carrie didn't flinch. She simply raised an eyebrow, waiting for Claire to continue. Claire smirked, sensing an opportunity. I mean, country music is evolving, right? A lot of artists are moving toward more progressive messages. You've stayed pretty traditional. Do you worry that sticking to those older values might cost you fans? It was the classic, back you into a corner, move. Claire expected Carrie to fumble, to get defensive, or to dodge the question. But what happened next left everyone stunned. Carrie's epic clapback for a second, Carrie just smiled. Then, she leaned forward slightly, her voice calm but firm. Well, Claire, she said smoothly, I guess that depends on what you mean by outdated. Claire blinked. The audience went silent. Carrie continued. If kindness is outdated, I don't want to be modern. If having values and standing by them is old-fashioned, then I guess I was just born in the wrong century. She tilted her head. But you know what I think. Truth doesn't go out of style. The crowd erupted in applause. Claire's smirk faltered. She hadn't expected that. Carrie wasn't done. I think people are tired of being told what they should believe, or that they need to change who they are to be accepted. She gestured toward the audience. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that my fans don't love me because I say what's popular. They love me because I stay true to myself. Claire quickly tried to regain control. Well, I wasn't saying, but Carrie gently cut her off with a smile. Look, I understand that not everyone shares my faith, and that's okay. I don't force it on anyone. But I also don't hide it just because it makes some people uncomfortable. At the end of the day, I'd rather stand firm in what I believe than change with the wind just to fit in. Another round of applause. Some in the audience even gave her a standing ovation. Claire Mitchell, usually quick with a comeback, found herself momentarily speechless. Carrie just sat back, cool and collected, as if she had just sung a flawless high note and was waiting for the band to play the final chord. The internet explodes as soon as the episode aired, social media went into a frenzy. Clips of Carrie's powerful response went viral overnight. Speech balloon, Carrie Underwood just mic dropped this talk show host with a smile. Iconic. Speech balloon, truth doesn't go out of style, I need that on a t-shirt, clapping hands clapping hands clapping hands speech balloon she handled that with more class than most politicians do. Go Carrie. Even major celebrities chimed in. Country legend Reba McEntire tweeted, now that's how you handle tough questions with grace and strength. Carrie, you're a queen. Meanwhile, Claire Mitchell was facing major backlash. Viewers accused her of trying to shame a woman for her faith and underestimating Carrie's intelligence and confidence. Claire attempted to do damage control, tweeting, "I respect everyone's beliefs. It was just a conversation." But by then, the internet had already crowned Carrie the clear winner. The aftermath: a few days later, Carrie Underwood addressed the viral moment in an interview. "I wasn't trying to clap back," she said humbly. "I just answered honestly. My faith isn't something I put on when it's convenient. It's who I am." And just like that, she turned what was meant to be an attack into an inspiring moment of strength. Meanwhile, Claire's show saw a drop in ratings, with thousands of viewers boycotting her network. She later admitted, "I underestimated Carrie. She handled that better than most politicians do." And Carrie? She kept doing what she does best, singing, inspiring, and proving that no amount of pressure can shake someone who knows exactly who they are. Moral of the story? Heavy checkmark: never underestimate someone with quiet confidence. Heavy checkmark: class and conviction will always win over cheap shots. Heavy checkmark: truth doesn't go out of style.